Hey guys, it's Khalid here and welcome back to another video. So it's the 14th of April, OnePlus have just done their event on the new range of OnePlus 8 phones. So in this video, I'm just going to be talking about the OnePlus 8 Pro and what I think of the actual device itself. For those of you who follow the big YouTubers, you probably have seen a review, unboxing and first impression of the device. Unfortunately, as a new YouTuber, I don't have the contacts nor the budget to do the same. But in this video, I'll be bringing you my personal opinions on the top 3 things I like about the OnePlus 8 Pro and the 3 aspects which I don't quite like. So starting off with some positive vibes, we need to talk about that beautiful screen. So QHD resolution with HDR10+, 10-bit color, and obviously the 120Hz screen, and also the addition of MEMC, which will use clever technology to smooth out motion. Now the second point, and this was always lacking from the OnePlus lineup, it was always the camera system. This time we get a quad camera system, so the main sensor being a Sony IMX689 at 48 megapixels. We also get a telephoto lens, ultra wide at 48 megapixel, and a color filter at 5 megapixel. So the IMX689 is the largest 48 megapixel sensor you can have on a phone. This should essentially put it on par with the likes of Apple, Samsung and Google. But we also know that software plays a huge part, so it'll be nice to see where the OnePlus 8 Pro camera sits within the top tier phones. And moving on to the last point, we finally get IP68 rating. So finally, you can go out in the rain, use your OnePlus and use it whilst in a sandstorm. No, I'm only joking, but obviously you'll get waterproofing and dustproof rating, which is a massive thumbs up for me. Now moving on to the negative aspects of the phone, and the first one being wireless charging. Now actually bear with me, I believe it's a great implementation. It's also fast wireless charging at 30 watts, but you do have to buy a proprietary device that costs more money. And only with that device can you achieve speeds of up to 30 watts. Normally you can use Qi, but I believe this is limited to around 5 watts. Now don't get me wrong, I do like the wireless aspect, the wireless charging part, but you have to use a dongle, you have to spend more money, and OnePlus 8 Pro has already moved into the premium sector, so it's almost like you're paying close to £1,000, over $1,000 to get the ultimate OnePlus 8 Pro experience. Secondly, not moving any credit away from the actual screen itself because it is absolutely majestic, but on the previous version we had an all-screen display with the pop-up selfie camera. Now personally, I think this is a step backwards. Now I understand they probably need to remove the pop-up camera due to moving mechanical parts and to obtain the IP68 certification, but because we've already seen an all-screen display already on the OnePlus, that's something that I wanted to see make its move towards the new phone. But for now, a punch hole will do, and I guess it's a move that they have made because all flagships are following that sort of style and design language. Moving on to the final point. Now, I want to address 2 points that I don't like, so I'm sort of cheating, but I thought I'd throw in 2 anyway. And it's addressing the elephant in the room. Pricing wise, although it is competitive compared to the top tier phones, OnePlus were known for the good prices, so we're sort of moving away from that anymore. Gone are the days where you could buy a very good flagship killer phone for a good price. Nonetheless, it still has a competitive pricing range compared to top tier phones, and you still get a good bang for your buck. Now the quick thing I want to add is I've noticed that the camera bump is quite large, so if you're using it on a flat surface, it might wobble a bit. Alright guys, so we are going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoy the content. If you did enjoy what you saw, then please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.